News at 9. Guess what? It is Riverfront Blues Night for tonight's Friday night. To tell us all about it this morning, we have Anne-Marie Batkoski-Sullivan and Barb Sheltra from Positive Results, downtown Saginaw. We appreciate you being here. Love the glasses.
Thank you.
We have to start with last week. You said it was wonderful.
It was phenomenal. It was absolutely great. You know, we are so fortunate to have a riverfront in downtown Saginaw, and to have people just come and congregate, and everything is so beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
You know, we just are in awe of how pretty it is.
Humongous crowd last week.
Oh, I love that.
The Hispanic and Latin community did a great job.
Oh, that's great. Now, tonight, what do we have? Which bands are playing tonight?
So tonight we have Blues Fest, our Riverfront Blues Fest. We have Cherie Williams and the Pride and Joy Band.
Yes.
You've worked with them before.
Yes, both of them. Cherie is a local, and she is, again, a phenomenal singer. We're another fortunate part of living in Saginaw is so many talented people, and she is our headliner, going to be great. And then the Pride and Joy Band is our opening act, and they're going to do a little blues, a little bit more modern kind of blues, so that'll be a lot of fun.
Well, you know, what's neat too is that this is for all ages. And when you think of even, maybe kids aren't going to say, I want to go to a blues concert, but they have so much fun. And, you know, it introduces them to different cultures and musical tastes.
And they just love to dance. I mean, I love it. That's one of the highlights for me is when you see all these little kids, they come and they're on their blankets sitting there with mom and grandma, and the next thing you know, they're on the dance floor or right in front of the stage. They have no inhibitions at all, and you know, they're always dragging somebody out with them, so that's really great. And I'm looking over here at the temperatures for Friday Night Live, and I love that. 75, beautiful. 74, 71.
You just can't beat it after a day of sunshine. Now, what about food and drinks?
Yep. So we have a beer tent, and we have pop sales, and then our food, obviously, we have food trucks. We have the Big Boar Barbecue. We have Notorious PIG Barbecue. We have Wonder Burger. We have Big Meat Phillies.
Yeah, you're not going to go hungry.
Mexican, there are all kinds of choices.
And people can bring bottled water if they...
Yes, yep. You can let people bring in little coolers. If they want to bring snacks, too, that's fine. We don't, There's free. It's a free event.
And that's the best part. No cost to get in.
No cost
There's
at
no
all.
excuse to not go out and have some fun.
If you got a lawn chair, fine. If you don't, we have picnic tables.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
If you don't even have a lawn chair, the picnic table seat is free. And, you know, you never know, you might meet some new people, you know, sitting at a picnic table in the beer tent, just enjoying the blues.
And I'll bet friends have met that way.
Oh, my gosh. So last couple weeks I talked to, there's 3 people that come early, like 11 a.m. early. The park doesn't really open up until 5 p.m., but they're there at 11 a.m. with their chairs, and they met from coming to Friday Night Live. There's 3 of them, and they didn't know each other before Friday Night Live, and they come every week now at that time.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. And the atmosphere tonight, again, same. Expecting just come dressed as you are.
Come dressed as you are. Come after work. You can go home first if you want to. Change your clothes. Come down because the music never stops. It goes right on from 5:30 until 9. So you're not going to miss anything. You know, the food trucks are running. The beer is pouring. You know, it's the people are enjoying it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't past my bedtime for an early morning tomorrow to work. But no, but it really is. It's more than a concert.
It is. It's a community event. It's friends. It's families. It's inclusive, diverse. And I don't know where else you can get that.
No, I don't. Now, what sort of a lineup do you have for the rest of the summer?
So we have 3 events left after Blues Fest.
Yes, we do. I brought the cheat sheet because
we have that 70s night, which will be a Tom Petty tribute band and disco. We have Motown night, which is huge, right?
I love that.
And then our last one is going to be Friday Night Live presents Saturday Night Live, because we're going to be on Saturday, August 23rd.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be our final 50th
That's going to be the Stevie Wonder tribute band that we missed because of the weather. So we're going to have a lot of fun. So there's still a lot of summer left for us. And, you know, this is all volunteer driven, and, you know, none of us are paid.
Right.
You're paid.
But
I'm not paid.
Well, but either way, you're definitely not in it for the money.
Correct.
You can always use more volunteers
More
as well.
volunteers, sponsors. We appreciate our title sponsors who help make the event possible. And yes, hundreds of volunteers throughout the year that help.
Isn't that something? What would you tell somebody if they'd just never come out before?
You know, they're just come on out. Don't be shy about it. There's plenty of ground to sit on. You know, you can bring your kids, you can bring your friends, your neighbors. Just throw out the lawn chair, just sit down and enjoy it. You know, and it's been so hot.
It has.
I was just thinking about that. I thought this morning, I'm like, this is going to be so great.
Yes.
Because
Oh my
it's
gosh.
been so hot. And we've been singing the blues. Now it's going to be nice and cool, and somebody can sing the blues to us.
Yes.
So there's no excuse. This is a great night.
There is
to
no
go. I mean, really,
excuse.
I mean, it's free and it's family time, which we need more of as much as
Absolutely.
we can get. All right, Anne Marie and Barb, thanks for being here. We want to remind you too that we can get you more information. Just go to hot links at the top of WNEM.com, and you will find a link there with all of these details. And we are back in just a moment.